How do you find out what God wants you to do for him? I mean, in the church, through missionaries, street preaching, I just want to know my purpose. Well, the good thing is that God has already spelled out your purpose. In this passage, you were made for his good pleasure. He was not made for us. We were made for him. Now, what does he want you to do? Well, he's given you a lot of instructions to follow. You can give to the poor, you can visit people in prison. The main thing is if you're chasing after God, you're not really going to do wrong in what he wants you to do, because he's going to guide you into what he wants you to do. Let me tell you kind of what happened for me. I was in college at the time. Now, I had just met a friend who had really shown me what it meant to be on fire for Jesus. And he told me a story about how he actually asked God some questions, and so I did the same thing, and I didn't really expect it to work. But it's called a fleece. Now, I don't recommend doing it all the time because we're not supposed to put the Lord or God to the test, but he did it for me. I mean, he chose to answer, so I'm very grateful that he did. That being said, he certainly hasn't done it every time I've asked, but here's what he did. So I wanted to know if I was pursuing the right major in my studies, and I was always one of the first people on campus, just because I like to be there early, and it's nice and quiet. And whenever I would get to the parking garage, there was never any cars there, but I thought of this parking space that I always see right when I pull in. I said, God, if you want me to have this particular this study, then I need that car to be parked there today for no reason. And I knew nobody else would be there. Well, interestingly enough, a truck was parked there. I'm like, okay, well, a truck, that's, we call everything kind of a car, so cool. And it was there 3 days in a row. And then I never saw it there ever again. So that was pretty cool. Okay, it could just be a coincidence that a car was there, okay? So I tried something else that my friend told me that happened to him. I walked up to a vending machine. I said, God, if you want me to do this, I need 2 bottles to fall when I hit the selection. And one fell. I looked up and said, I got you. And then clunk. Oh, there's the second one. God has a sense of humor for sure. I said, God, okay, just all this could have been coincidence. This was before I didn't believe in coincidence. I said, all this could be coincidence. I just need one more confirmation, please. So Mellow Yellow, didn't normally drink it, but they were doing a promotion that 1 in 12 wins or something like that. I can't remember how many, but you get a free one. Okay, cool. So he said, okay, God, if this is what you want me to do, I need to win. Give me 1 free one. And so I went and I bought one, and I got a free one. I cashed it in, and that one got a free one. I cashed it in, and that one got a free one. I got 7 in a row. Not a joke, not exaggerating at all. So God doesn't do that every time, but you're welcome to try.